Okay, so hey guys, I'm Alaska Xavier. I am one of the owners and admin of this group and of vPhase Body Cleanse and of the 5-Day Vetox Challenge. So we are going to come on live today to help one of our beautiful members of our community. She's been going through some terrible illnesses and she has not had any help. She's one of the frontline workers, and she is also not able to get in with the doctors. So it's very important. She actually ordered our cleanse kit about, I think, a month or two ago, and she's just been so sick and busy that she hasn't had a chance. So now I'm going to help her today do her first shake so that you all can see that it's very easy to cleanse. It's very easy to make the shake, and let's just hear what she's been going through, because if you've dealt with coronavirus or if you're dealing with these symptoms, you don't know. You could be dealing with coronavirus, you could not be, but let's show you how to actually take care of these problems. So here we go. Let's bring you on. And so it's adding her on here. I think I might have to move my camera just a little bit. You can all say hi if you are tuning in and where you, because that's very important too. Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
Hey. It's okay. Oh, yeah, you sound pretty bad.
Oh my God, I've been going through hell.
You're
and
upside
high
down.
water. I'm trying.
Yeah.
Like, I rotated my phone. Oh, hold on. I rotated my phone to be able to. There we go. No.
You just gotta turn the camera the other way. Keep turning.
I don't even.
There you go. That's the right way. There you go.
I've been going through
hell. Okay.
I got.
I know, and you. How many kids do you have now?
4 boys.
You have your 4 kids, and you trying to do all of this with 4 kids. Oh my gosh. All right. So
2 ones have been like my caretakers. They've been helping me through this whole thing. I'm just going through it. I've had everything under the sun, but with all the tests I've taken, they say it's not corona. I'm like, okay, so it might be pneumonia. Help me get seen, so and it's been like 2 weeks now, and today they're like, okay, we can give you a video appointment. I've taken.
What's a video appointment gonna do? Oh my God.
Just to a chest X-ray. Like, my lungs are killing me.
Yeah, that's not good.
I treat people that are confirmed positive. Like, that's what I do. I test people all day. I mean, we've gone up to like testing at least like 600 people per day, and like, if they're confirmed sick, they come in, and I'm the person they come see. Like,
so you're definitely like frontline.
Like, in the face of it, yeah. And like, I've been lucky enough, like, because since the beginning of this, all I've been doing, I've been lucky enough. Like, it's now, like, I want to say from like around Thanksgiving to now is when it's like I'm sick here and there. This is the worst that I've been feeling, and like all this stuff, I've opened it. I've been so excited about it, but it's just like, I just feel like crap. Sometimes I can eat, sometimes I can't.
Yeah.
And I was just like, all right, I gotta get myself.
Did you lose your sense of smell too, or?
It's intermittently. I've put like Vicks right here. I've not been able to smell the fumes.
Can you taste?
Like, directly under the nose. I can now, but I haven't been able to for a while. I've cried about this. Like, I'm explaining to my son, like, if this is it for me. I've given them like the life plan. I've showed them like our life insurance policy.
Yeah, this is not it. This is not it.
I'm like, honestly, if it was my time to go, I'd have been gone already, because trying to seek medical help has been unsuccessful. And it's just like, what's going on? I don't know what to do. Like, I've done everything that I know to nurse myself.
Exactly. And that's where I've been waiting. I've been waiting for you. I'm like, where's she at? Because
like, God, just let me get right. I just want to do this. Like, I went out trying to find mason jars so I can do like the salads and stuff.
But you
I
know
swear to God, I thought
that's just to help you. You know, the mason jar salads. That's just to help you. You know.
I haven't found the mason jars, but I bought like a million Tupperware bowls.
Tupperware is just fine. That's fine. It's just portion control. You know, it just helps with portion control. But that Tupperware is just fine. The thing that you need to do is start, okay? Because you're dealing with mucus, okay? You can hear it all in there, you know?
It hurts.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's hardened too. Yeah.
It's been, I'm
so,
like, I'm in the box and I'm like I go online and like I've been like, you know, active, but I've been like just watching, and I like always check what the group's got going on. I'm always looking at all the salads, all the smoothies, everything like people are posting. I've been watching everyone's testimonials, and I'm sitting here sad as hell, like, I need to be this.
Well, let's get you healthy again, okay? Because you are taking earth products. The earth is what heals us in the first place, you know? So
that's what someone told me, and then in the same week I found your group. I think my sister is in this group, and she invited me to join, and I was just like, this is what I need.
Yeah.
My God.
To be honest, like, I always say cleanse first, everything else is secondary. Because without a healthy, you know, intestines, without a healthy colon, you know, all the disease starts in the colon in the first place. So if you're not healthy in the first place, you know, what do you think is going to happen?
It's all right here, and I need it to go. I want to get rid of it. So
did you?
Like,
my before and after was horrible.
Yeah, I saw. I've looked at every video. I watched a bunch of you guys' YouTube videos, the ones with the two doctors.
Yeah.
I've followed a lot that you guys have been doing.
So tell everybody, you know, so while we're here, just tell everybody what the symptoms are that you've been going through and how long you've been dealing with it. Okay.
Whew. So it started with like a tightness in my chest. Then it was like my throat, my chest. I felt like I had like rocks all in here. It progressed to like chills, not being able to taste, not being able to smell, fatigue like crazy. Like then it went into a cough, but it wasn't like a productive cough. It was a dry cough, fever, lethargy, oh my God, everything under the sun, congestedness, runny nose, like everything went and progressed into stages, and it's just like they come through each other. Like right now I'm talking to you, I'm cold, but I'm clammy. I can talk now without losing air, but I did have shortness of breath where like I was afraid to fall asleep because it was hard to even breathe. I couldn't breathe. Like if I'm falling asleep, I had to sleep with like cough drops in my mouth just to feel it down, and like having to make myself like purse lip breathing to feel like I'm exchanging air, because like inhaling and exhaling, you can hear the wheezing. You can hear, and like the way I sound right now, I still sound like I have like a cloud in there. This is not how I normally sound. I sound like a... Are you still
having to work around the front, you know, the COVID patients?
I do. I work at an urgent care, and I haven't been to work all this week. I went to work last week. I wasn't to work the week before, and that's how it's been. 1 week I feel like I'm killed. 1 week I'm kind of okay. The week after I'm all over again, a mess.
So like, you're this is a
constant
re-exposure.
I've lost the virus too, so I can definitely tell you whatever's going on, it's definitely real. But for me, like this experience is just like it's a nightmare.
Wow.
And I have high blood pressure. I have like I've been working on my diabetes. That's why I'm like I can't have it, because if I had it, I probably would have succumbed to it already. Because I have lost 3 family members to the coronavirus.
Yeah.
And working on the front lines, I've seen people deteriorate, and I mean of all ages.
And
I've seen people.
So you've seen, okay, so what was your experience when I showed you our interview with the elderly woman?
That video, cried because I was like, I can relate 100%. Like, if I was older, I would have been that woman. I would have been the mom because everything she was saying, I've experienced all of it firsthand. Like the pain in your body. When I tell you my ribs are killing me just from trying to breathe, it feels like as if someone's just like trying to snap you open. It hurts so bad.
This is so.
I stay in bed and I'm just like,
Yeah.
like just holding myself off. It hurts. It hurts to just try to blow my nose because trying to blow my nose, it's using all your body muscles and it's too much. It's painful. Like to be able to function in the way I am now, I took like 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol and an 800 milligram ibuprofen together to be able to sit here right now to talk to you.
Oh my gosh.
That's how it's
oh my
like.
gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, so like no wonder people are passing out because you get lack of oxygen and whatnot. So let's do. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk you through your first shake. Okay. So you have the Quantum Vetox shake. Okay, so it's the vPhase Quantum Vetox shake. So that is the clay. Which one's the clay? Hold the clay up for. She's putting everything up there. So that's the clay. So just hold it still so everybody can see. Okay, so that's the clay right there. And then where's the husk powder? So, all right.
I think is it the big one or the little one?
So they're both husk. They're both powder. So you get two of them. Okay. So on our right in the camera is the V-Bang volcanic husk. The volcanic clay. So that's V-Bang volcanic clay. On the left is the V-Flux. That is the fiber that you need in your body to carry out that, the illness. The clay is what absorbs the virus, the toxin, the radiation, the exposure that you're, in that environment that you're in. That's exactly what's going to pull it out. Huh? What did you say?
Can I eat this out the jar?
Huh? Can you what?
Can I eat this out of the jar?
You can, you can, but you want to do the shake. You want to mix the shake because combined they turn into a bulking agent, and it turns into like that movie The Blob where it absorbs everything in its path. So that's what you're putting in your body, and it's absorbing every bad thing in its path. Okay, so and then so let's make the shake first. Okay, so you're gonna put just under 16 ounces of water, okay? So it's going to be like, 14 or 15 ounces. And you should have the measures on the side. You can move the jars out the way so I can see. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's measurements on the side. Just put it to like 14, I'd say 14 ounces of water, okay? All right. And when you get there, good. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna do is get the big scooper for, you can keep it in front of the camera too as well. You can push it up there. That's perfectly fine. That way everybody can see.
I got my measurement in there.
You can turn it around so they can see that logo. There you go. So that they know what they're doing. Okay, and then you can put, with the big scooper, take 2 scoops of clay and put it in the jar. So big scooper, 2 scoops of clay.
Oh my God, I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. It's about time. It's overdue. I was like, just come do it. I promise.
Seriously, I thought I was going to walk into the new year like, word, first cleanse done, blah, blah, blah. The first time when I first got this box, the first cleanse started on my birthday.
Yeah.
And I was so sad. I felt like garbage then.
I'm so sad for you. I wish you could have started.
I feel like the devil has been trying to keep me back from being
great. And we ain't gonna let him
win.
There's no win in here for him at all.
Oh my God.
Okay, so now you get the skinny scooper, okay?
Got it.
Okay, and you get 2 leveled scoops, okay? That's the skinny scooper right there. 2 leveled scoops, okay? Of the psyllium husk powder. And there's a little line there.
2 scoops. I got it. Yep. I'm going. Level 1.
Yep.
Level 2, guys.
Okay, so now you can close all that up, and while she's closing that up and about to put the top on, you see how the clay lays at the bottom and the husk lays at the top, so it doesn't activate until it is shaken, okay? So now, do you have that little screen? There you go. There's a separator screen right there, and that helps mix the entire shake to where it's nice and smooth like cream of wheat. All right, so twist it up and shake it as hard as you can until it's nice and smooth.
So when do I take this?
I'll tell you about that right now. You can set that in front of the screen if you want while you're shaking. So these are the Ayurvedic herbs. There's loads of herbs here. There's too many to actually mention, but one of my favorites is the ashwagandha root. And that will help with memory, okay? It helps with mental clarity and so much. Look at her shaking. And there are 200 herb capsules in there to help you throughout your 28 days, okay? All right, so you ready for this? You can move the bottle out the way. You can move the bottle.
Thumbs up, everybody. Cheers.
And go ahead and chug it, okay? Yeah, yep. It's kind of breaking up a bit. All right, so hopefully everybody can see that. It's like a cream of wheat consistency. There's no, actually, I'm not even going to talk about the taste. You can talk about the taste after you finish getting it down, okay?
I don't really taste nothing, but it's like drinking like blended oatmeal. If you make it and you put in a blender, that's how it tastes to me.
Yeah. So now you're going to fill it up with 8 ounces more of water so you can get all of that liquid down you as well.
You said 8 ounces?
Yeah.
That's what I was missing. I need some more water.
Yeah, that's all right. And water is life. If you don't like to drink it, get used to drinking it. It's amazing for you. All right, so, and boom, this is your first shake, okay? So this is documented. We're going to keep on going, okay? You're going to do this in the coaching community. Get going. Don't just lay there and let yourself feel bad, okay? There's so much that this is going to give to you. Do you understand that what you just put in your body is, it's a healing agent? For one, there's so much information that we provide in the coaching community. You know that. There's a coaching guide that goes with everything. There's free coaching.
I downloaded everything.
Yeah. Free coaching. Free coaching once a week. Yeah. You see all the mucoid plaque that people are passing. You
have. Oh my God. You know, the last time I saw my doctor, I was like, Doc, let's talk about mucoid plaque. His literal reaction, he was like,
I don't know what it is.
And I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, for years and you don't know about
exactly.
This? And he was like,
and you want to know why?
I was like,
because the medical doctors only do what they're given to do, you know, so the information comes from the top to the bottom. They're told what to do. They are book smart. They're not hands-on smart. They're not, let me go figure it out smart. Yeah. They only do what's in the books, not to take credit from a lot of
kicker, right? So I was like, I'm going to do this cleanse and such. And he was like, what is it? So I pulled up the guide and I was showing him all the stuff. I showed him everything in the herbal pills. He was like, well, there's nothing about this that I'm against, so go ahead. I was like, I can't wait to do this, Doc, so I could come back and do these results. And he was like, all right. And I mean, this man has been my doctor since I was 16.
All right.
I am 42 years old.
That's awesome.
And I'm looking at him like, you supposed to be telling me stuff like
that's
this.
What I'm saying.
Like, right? He was like, well, I'm not here to know everything, you know. Like, me and my doc have a great relationship. Yeah. He was like, I don't know everything, you know. I was like, right, but so you see these ingredients. You're all right with this? He was like, I can't say nothing against it.
Exactly, and that's the thing. A lot of doctors don't know. Doctors don't know what.
But he was like, I'm okay. I'm not against it. I was like, cool. When I get these results, I'm gonna come back and show you. He was like, don't put me out of business. Yeah, I'm gonna get off these pills though.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you. Oh my God. I actually feel like full, but not heavy.
Yeah, that's exactly how you should feel. And so usually after you take a shake, it'll pass down through you, and you'll feel like you have like a heavy bladder just a little bit, but not enough to where it's like, oh my God, I gotta use the bathroom, or diarrhea. It's just your body's producing more. You just drank a lot of water, right? A lot of liquid, and you also took in the shake as well. So it ends up separating once it gets down. Obviously, the water goes to the urine area, and also the coating that it does in your intestines on the way down and in your colon. It starts to absorb dehydrated fecal matter, unplugging the portals, allowing the nutrients to penetrate into your intestines, because the medicine that you're given isn't working. It's not going to penetrate if you're clogged up. Why do we get sick? The illness comes from within because of what we put inside of our body. So this is the whole point of cleansing. It's very, very important for us to educate people. This is why we do the weekly coaching. This is why we do the Vetox Cleanse Challenge, the 5-day Vetox challenges. We're doing as much as we can to educate people, because everybody's like, oh my God, I got to go to my doctor. But your doctor is giving you what big pharma wants them to take,
Yeah.
They're
yeah. I reacted to a lot of medications they gave me for blood pressure. I reacted to they gave me medication because at one point I was having like other breathing problems. Like I don't have asthma, I don't have bronchitis, I don't have none of those issues. But like because I'm outside a lot and like exposed to like a lot of chemicals in the air, because we did a lot of our testing outside under all that PPE and stuff. It was like really hard. I react to those things. I don't do well with a lot of antibiotics. I don't do well with a lot of the things they prescribe.
Yeah.
And my doctor is great at prescribing you something for something. And that's it. Like, here, take this. If it don't work, let me know. I'll give you
because
something
it's
else.
easy. It's simple. That's been the norm for years. It's been the norm for years. I mean, years.
It's like, I want to live. I don't want to go, and I feel like, like just telling me to take something.
Yeah.
It's not helping. That's why it's like I've been trying to change my eating habits.
Yeah.
I've been trying to, and like, my biggest weakness is cheese. I am not going to lie.
That's fine. That's fine. Cheese has, the thing is, cheese has a lot of pharmaceutical medications in them. So that's why you're addicted to cheese. There's so many people addicted to cheese, and they don't realize there are narcotics in cheese, okay? Addictive narcotics, okay? And that's why you get addicted to it.
Because even when I'm like trying to eat quinoa and stuff like that, I'm over here throwing like a big mountain handful of cheese on top of it. Like my cousin was like, "You're the only person I know that can make a healthy meal look so unhealthy." Like, I know. She's like, "You eat cheese in your cereal?" I'm like, "Shut up, leave me alone." But it's just because, like, I just haven't had like trying to go at it alone, because probably
your reception's breaking up a bit.
Like trying to do this by myself has been the biggest obstacle, because like I said, like me feeling like crap, I'm just sitting here like, well, I'll get better and then I'll do this, but right now I can honestly like it doesn't feel bad. Like I feel like I drank blended oatmeal. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because the reception was breaking up a bit. But I think that the reception is not so good, so we're gonna have to probably end it. But we got everything out of the way for the most part, and this is documented, so at least you'll know what day you started, and we keep going. Now those don't take them right away, okay? You have to wait an hour and a half until after your shake, okay? Otherwise, the shake absorbs everything in its path, okay? And it doesn't matter if you took them right after, okay? Or if you took it before. So if you did like, your herb capsules 30 minutes before, it's still gonna catch up with the shake. The shake's gonna absorb it. So always an hour and a half in between, time.
Okay.
Okay? All right. And go in the coaching community and get started on your guide. You have the guide. And then there's coaching in there as well. you know, don't stress about the mason jars. Just put your salads together. Try to get some rest first. You know, get some rest, and see how you're doing
Oh, I'm about
today.
to leave.
Yeah, and leave an update. Leave a date. Record and leave an update. You're gonna get through this, okay?
I will.
All right.
Thank you.
Love to you, okay? We got you. We got you. You'll get through this, okay?
Thank you so much.
If you have to take
It's been the
something
most
hot,
helpful, like
if you need some hot tea or some hot soup, it's perfectly fine because of what you're going through right now, okay? So if you need some hot soup or something to cause drainage, that's perfectly fine. And spit. Don't swallow it. Spit, okay? Spit it out.
oh yeah,
It's very important. Yeah.
nastiness.
So a lot of people think
I
that,
have
you
a
know,
bottle
they
that
need to swallow that phlegm. No, spit, spit. When you wake up in the morning, spit, because toxins are in that. Spit it out, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my God. Thank you guys. Thank you.
All right. I will
Everybody,
see you in the
thank you all.
Love you. I'll see you in the coaching community.
Don't make my videos. Aw. This was the best decision I ever made. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
And I'm going to post every day because I want you guys to see this progress with me.
Yeah.
I believe in this wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad to finally put you
I'll
to
tell
this
you
box.
what, you'd be helping millions of people, and also we're helping educate doctors because doctors don't understand the power of this, okay?
Yeah.
The power of cleansing. Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure the doctor sees this progress too. Like, you could have helped me with this years ago if you knew what you was doing.
Tell him we'll educate him as well. All right, you take
I'm
care.
gonna do this now too.
Yeah, take your pH. That lets you know if you are alkaline or acidic. You obviously know virus and bacteria, infection, intestinal parasites can thrive in an acidic environment, so you want to be alkaline. Disease cannot live in an alkaline body, okay?
Thank you. You guys are such a godsend. The world needs to know about you 10 times over. Greatly appreciated.
You're welcome.
V-Gang, we're in this together.
V-Gang. That's my little symbol. All right. You take care. Go get some rest, okay? All right. We'll update everybody in a couple of days, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do another shake in like 4 hours, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I got my measurements. I'm on this. I don't even think I'm going to drink any more soup today. I'm just my shakes.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you in the coaching community.
We'll be there. Bye.
Bye.